Falafel is one of the most popular dishes in the Middle East, and today here in Bake It Simple, we're going to be making it from scratch. The first step starts the day before. We need to let our chickpeas soak for at least 24 hours. Put them in a large bowl, cover them with 2 inches of water, and just let them soak. The next morning, they are going to be doubled in size, and then all we want to do is strain them and rinse them. This recipe requires 6 cups of soaked chickpeas. We are going to add them to a blender. If you don't have a blender, you can use a food processor or try to mash them really well by hand. The next ingredient is half of an onion. We're just going to roughly chop this and add it straight to the blender. There are a few essential spices to add to the falafel, and the first one is 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can leave this out or add extra. This might seem like a strange ingredient, but we need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This is going to help the falafel be nice and airy. Somehow I didn't get the memo that you needed fresh parsley, so we're just adding like about a fistful of dried parsley. Last 2 ingredients are 3 cloves of garlic and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Cover with a lid and blend for about 30 seconds at a time until it's well combined and forms a wet sand type mixture. This is the perfect consistency. If it's too dry, you can add a little bit extra oil. If it's too wet, you can add a little bit of flour. Now we gotta put it into a bowl, cover with plastic wrap, and let it sit in the fridge for half an hour to an hour. So we're just going to be shallow frying it. I've heated the oil until it's medium high and it bubbles softly. We're going to carefully drop the falafel patties in the oil, letting them fry for about 3 to 5 minutes until crispy brown on the outside. These smell so delicious when they're cooking. Think warm cumin, fragrant coriander, sizzling garlic, and there's like a slightly nutty and just like it smells super delicious. So once they're cooked, we're going to place them on a paper towel lined plate just to drain off any excess oil. Obviously, I'm going to put these into a pita bread. I'm topping with some lettuce, tomato, feta, tzatziki, some cucumber, and green onion. And when you bite into the falafel, there's slight crunchy outside. The inside is soft and dense and a little bit grainy. It's like a beautiful contrast. If you haven't tried this before, I really recommend you give this recipe a go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more foodie content. See you next time!